Alrighty, everybody. Hello and welcome. If you're just joining us, we are in the Belerion archipelago now. We are using a group of individuals from level 8 to 10, I believe. Maybe we are level 9 to 10 now. Looks like we're level 9 to 10. We should be getting into Arcadian Steel soon. Currently, we are just parked outside of a siren nest, and we're about to get into that here in just a second. It'll be the first time fighting the sirens, and they can be kind of nasty. So let's take these sirens on. First time making mead pike, we'll go ahead and get the knowledge off of that. It also increases our run speed by 15%. That'll help us get away from the bad guys. Go ahead and make a souvenirs for that knowledge point. Let's go ahead and make the broker's table. And we have a master cook now, their second one. Fantastic. Yeah, awesome, fantastic. We are low on fatigue, but we will be resting shortly after this fight. We're here taking on the Siren's Nest. We are looking for the princess, and we are here. And we also got to take on this dude here once we are finished with the Siren's Nest. So let's take these bad boys on. They are level 12. There's 33 of them, and they have reinforcements incoming. Sirens are quite nasty from what I remember. This is the first time fighting them on this crew in Expert, so we'll have to see what they look like. Oh, they are 210 HP of fish people. They deal damage and they apply irritation. Every time this unit uses a skill, they lose 5% of their maximum HP. So, with irritation, every time we do anything, we take damage. Every time this unit deals damage to a target's health, they are healed by the same amount. Each time this unit engages, they apply fragility for 1 round. Okay. Little annoying. And there are a lot of these enemies, man. None of them are tightly grouped together. This guy's got like 6 of them on his own. Sorter, let's back you up over to here. Actually, we'll probably bring you guys over here so we can ignore that one group. We're kind of low on Valor points, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. Stan, we don't want you in the front. We want you in the back a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. We got this siren going first. Let's try going in with our girl here. Pretty good damage. Come over here. Okay. Didn't even kill it. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. 69 damage. Nice. Get him, Wolf. Ooh, nice hit. It might even bleed to death. Of course, it all depends on how much it heals. Let's go in with Lorengik. Let's attack. Kick. Good kill here. Just go ahead and take it down. And we'll just pass because he's got riposte, so leave it there. See if this bear can take down one of these bad boys. Go for a crit. Yeah, there we go. Valor point. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Siren over here can't reach anybody. That one's going, and then that one's going. Can I do anything about this guy over here? Let's go with Bitterrat. Okay, pass. Enemy here is going next. Over here. Attack of opportunity, get a kill here. That's great. I could go for the kill on this one going next. Another kill. What a bro. Nice crit, dude. Siren's going next. It can reach our people. Holy cow, Siri's in trouble. Bro. Move over here. Valor points. Operation Save Siri is in effect. Move up to here so that way they have to go through us to get to Siri. Our dog's about to get absolutely jacked up. Okay. These enemies hit hard. These enemies don't have armor, so we don't get inspiration. Move up here, pull these guys in. Kill them all. Nice. Okay. Our dog's in trouble. They go after Kestrel. He dodges. That's good. Enemy here, can't reach. That one's going next. Alright, let's try controlling the fight. We could just let him hit so that we can riposte and save the Valor point. Yeah, Siri's in trouble. We need to keep an eye on Siri. This enemy could reach, right? Yeah. We cannot let that happen. Go over here. Let's Make sure our weapon is within 4 meters. Swap weapons. No allies within 4 meters. Shoot. Reload twice. Swap weapons. Move here. Shoot this guy. Reload. Who does more damage? This one. Swap weapons. Shoot that guy. He's dead. Pass. Get a valor point. Wolf's in trouble. We still have 3 more enemies over here. 4 more enemies that can hit the wolf. Big damage. Kill. Over here. Didn't kill that guy. Pass. Lighteric, come over here. Kill that enemy. Kill that enemy. Over here. Double riposte. Okay, you take damage. Interesting. Lost times 2. Okay. Judge. Come down here. Reload. Shoot this guy. Shoot him again. Reload. Okay. Over here, shoot this guy. Big damage. Pass. Reload. You still have to kill like 5 of these things, man. Quite tanky. Over here. Charge through. Kill that. Pass. Lighteric's about to get attacked, but we should be able to kill that. Yeah. He doesn't really have the defense to be taking on enemies like that. Siren over here is going next. Inquisitor can reach. A little silly to me that you can't pick up these urchins without first stepping on them. Engage, get a valor point. Absolutely just kill this thing with a crit. Pass. Alright, we still need to kill at least 2 more of these things. We got to keep an eye on our wolf. You, I think, come down here. Like right here. Shoot these enemies. Getting a valor point. Maybe run to here. Kill these 2. Alright, still not enough to get them to run. Pass. That guy has 69 life. Nice. He can't do nothing. That one's going next. You can't reach. You can't reach. Maybe I come over here with Taurus. Still can't reach. Go here, ovation. Can't reach down here. Over here. Kill this unit. Alright, maybe one more and we win. We'd go in with you. Punch, punch. Nice kill, dude. And they run. Those are going to be nasty later. Ooh. Traveler's soup. This requires human remains, milk, and mushrooms. Delicious. But it also gives us a bonus of experience and influence after an ambush. Interesting. We have two people that need to be healed. Our Wolf and Siri. Most of our team needs heals after that, man. They beat us up. They're hitting for like 40 damage a pop. Okay. Yeah, these are dead people. Looks like the daughter's here, though. Looks like they were going to eat her last. Grab this traveler's soup. Builder's blueprints. What's up, girl? We got him, right? Yeah.
The monster. The monster attacked the ship. It destroyed everything. The monster's coming back.
Keeps babbling nonsense and staring into space. Recruit. Cool. We got our girl. Let's go fishing. Bream, an eel, and wood. Damn. What kind of hooks are we using, man? Or bream. I guess we're using somewhat of an anchor as a fishing hook because we're pulling up 4 or 5 fish a time. Bass. Give me just a moment. I need to move something for my wife. Okay. We are back. Let's continue the escapades. Let's go fight the boss over here. We should probably rest before we do this. Where are you at, Dirk? Yeah, let's rest before we do this. Master Cook. We need to learn the people's stew. Okay. Grab the cook recipe here. Sea bass and hemp oil, sure. Cooking all the little delicious things. Go ahead and fire up the grill. We'll eat the people's soup. Gross. Strength, dex, constitution, all plus 5%. Sale price of goods. Extra equipment from battle. No security. Well, we do have a security problem. Let's do security problem. Pay our people. So we get increased security, 20%. Increased critical damage. Reputation gains are increased. Run duration. On curry. Critical hit chance. 5% damage per enemy debuff. Reputation gains. Ship buffs. Run speed. Price of sales. And happiness. Get that too. Alright. Burn some wood. And rest. Lots of bonuses. Fantastic. Knowledge point earned. Hell yeah. Get the last thing under the ship management, which is people eat for less food at sea. Great. We got all the ship buffs now. Danger 70%. So that means somebody's right outside our door. Let's go to the tavern. Check on that. Ooh, Imbart. Just a little more effort. I'll make a name for myself. Even the Legion will want to hire me. +1 relationship with the whole crew. Hell yeah. Before we leave, let's check the drinking buddy status. Any drinking buddies? We're checking to see if anybody wants to drink and get debuffs removed. You have to get the drinking buddies perk, and then you have to look for these little mugs that are cheering or, you know, clinking together. And then you click on those, and if both units have a debuff, it will remove both of those debuffs. We're just double checking. See if anybody has debuffs, and it doesn't look like we do. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. Run. Let's go back into here. Let's do overflowing motivation. Let's fake innocence. Let's have respect for the enemy to get additional loot from battles. Let's do increased experience. And let's change the way our banner looks. We're going to be Stripey Boys. And we'll be purple and teal. And throw out the Jolly Roger. Why not? Make it red. Ugly as hell. White Jolly Roger. Fear us. Fly. Look at the tavern. Okay, one of our people got reinforcements. Cool. No one wants to talk. No additional dishes. Okay. Tavern management's back to 100. We're going to take some money out. Go to the Fief. We're completely done with Tavern. Unless we get anything there that is interesting. Fief leveled. Or not leveled. The troops return for the Fief. Let's check the throne room.
My cart got bogged down in your damned alleyways, completely stuck in the ruts. And while I was off looking for help, a group of troublemakers ran off with my cargo. I demand compensation.
You have proof? Pave to avoid future incidents. Let's do that. That seems good. Our trade alignment can also go up, which will maximize our trade alignment. Crime and chaos we don't have any points in. Talk to you.
Your militiamen are a load of drunks. Good for nothings who spend more time drinking than guarding.
Welcome to peacetime, bro.
Sure, they're always there to help celebrate your fief's prosperity. But when the time comes to defend our warehouses, your sellswords are so drunk, the thieves don't even bother running.
Take action.
A few of us lads are putting together a fishing competition, and since we like you, my lords, we thought we'd invite you. We know you're quite busy, so if you don't want to come, we understand.
In prison. Nice. So these troublemakers are in prison. You never authorized any fishing competition. Partake. We have the food. We can spare it. Go. Back out. Go to the Mercenaries Inn because they are back from their missions. Let's check here. Man, we need 4 crossbowmen for that one. Let's protect someone. We need sword guys. No, rangers, right? Rangers. Where's my 3rd ranger? Great. Let's protect this guy. Need 2 brutes, an archer, a swordsman. Another brute. Okay. And let's protect this guy too. A spear, a brute, 2 swordsmen, go. Fantastic. Who do we have here? You're an axeman. You're a brute. And you're a swordsman.
I won quite a few fights in the tavern.
Let's grab the brute. And the
I
swordsman.
want to see the world.
Great. Fief is doing well. Let's go after this boss. There he is.
Come, marvel at my power. Step right up. Come worship this goddess from the northern mountains. Thank the eye for Alazarian powder.
Level 10. Here we go. Again, if anyone wants to submit a name, either on Twitch or YouTube, to join the party, I will rename one of the randomly generated names. So just let me know in chat or in the comments section. I do read the comments even if I'm not live, and I will let you know when, if it's a comment, I change the name. Either the live stream or the episode, or both. This guy has 1,500 life. Applies bleeding, and then he knocks him back. Disengages to board a ship, and he throws traps. Okay. We are full valor. We are going to work this guy. Not even going to be fair. We need Horus in the middle to launch us into the battle here. We'll battle cry, giving everybody damage. Come down here. And we'll move to attack. He runs in. Ooh. Ow. Attacks my unit here. Interesting. Run over here. Hit him with my boar. Bear runs over. Taunts him. Hits him for 104. Not bad. Good job. You missed. Okay, he's blowing up our people. Rude. It's time we hit this guy for a bunch of damage. Get the attack of opportunity. He's engaged with an ally, so we'll hit him twice more. 124 times 4. It's not bad. Move out of the way. Pass. Knocks my bear back. Okay. Gonna throw bombs? Nope. Okay, he's attacking us there. He's coming down, like, immediately. Move. Can't do anything about this. Yeah, you can't really do nothing about this. I'm just gonna pass. Rags at 1 HP. And he had a willpower check. Dude just throwing barrels at us. He has 400 HP. How can I stop him? I believe he has people within 4 meters of him, right? Let's swap weapons. Shoot because he's close. Swap weapons. Shoot him again, and he dies. We get his sword. One-handed weapon. Forest levels. Level 11. He's our first. Interesting. Go for damage. Our first level 11. Now we got to get him decked out. Let's repair Bragg because he was absolutely knocked to 1 HP. Had a lot of people take a bunch of damage from that fight. Those bombs were brutal. Okay. Take the human remains. Alright, he's dead. Great. We are moving towards Bast. We gotta go turn in the lady that we found. I'll also go fight this crew before we go back. Let's do that. Let's get the wind in our sails. Wind's screwing with me. What is this? Here's an island with a camp. Who are you guys? A Shabby Camp. We're gonna cut some wood here. Go for Master. Master Woodcutter. Not quite. Who are you?
We've been walking all day. I can't take another step. If only we could get a fire going.
Damn it! Who would have thought starting a fire would be so hard? Why won't it light? What am I doing wrong? I'm begging you. We haven't had a hot meal in days. Whoever you are, Please help us. We're at the end of our rope.
Here's some grease.
I would have never thought to use fat like that. Let me make the food. It's the least I can do to thank you. Go on, help yourselves. There's plenty left in the pot. And while you're eating, we'd love to hear any advice you may have. You look like you've travelled a lot.
Been on the road for 5 months, 10 days. Take your food. Who are you?
This is the first time I've been away from my parents for this long. I guess I missed them a bit. You're merchants, right? If you ever make port at Tebessa, could you tell them their son is all right?
It's lucky we ran into you. I don't know what we would have done without your help. We were actually this close to turning ourselves in. Imagine the looks on our parents' faces if they hadn't even had to hire mercenaries to bring us back.
So these are runaways.
I ran away from home to become a smuggler. It wasn't exactly my dream job, but at least it'll get me far away from here. What about you? You seem to know a thing or two about travelling. I can tell by your equipment. What do you do for a living then?
We track down runaways.
Hey, hold on. What do you mean you're mercenaries? Why didn't you say so in the first place? Please, I'm begging you. Don't take us back to our parents. We don't want to spend our lives on some remote island like Tebessa. We want to explore the world, meet people from other lands. We want to live.
So we can look the other way for a small fee. We can attack them, or we can persuade them to return home. Let's persuade them to return home, because they're going to die out here.
I suppose you're right. If we explain it to them that way, our parents will probably let us choose our own path. All right, we'll go back to Tebessa. I guess we should give you a little something for your help. That's how mercenaries do things, right?
Small spikes. What are small spikes? If this unit is in the area of effect of a boarding attack, the boarding unit takes 10% damage when they land and the boarding effect is cancelled. That's pretty good. That's a pretty solid thing. Let's put that on you. Cool. Great. We're done with this little camp. What is this island? Hell is that? That was a glitch. There's a little bridge here. This is quite the large island, and there's a camp over here as well. Looks like there's a town here. Ooh, hemp burlap. I need that. And a knowledge point. I want to learn next. Well, we're getting Arcadian steel upgrades now, so let's get the last of the weapon upgrades. Okay. And now we got to get Arcadian helmets in our next knowledge point. Are those bad guys? They look like bad guys. There's some wolves over here too. What town is this? Sarna. Take a look. Apothecary's office. There's no one here. Forge. No one's here. Dia's Palace. No one's here. Hey, what's in the shelf? Oh, a book. Okay. The Temple of Mihir. Ah, here's everybody. Inspect.
My patience has its limits. Get out of my way.
We won't let you do this. This temple is ours. We'll give our lives to protect it.
Just what do you think you're protecting, idiots? The god who abandoned us, or the goddess who destroyed our lands? These demons don't deserve a single prayer.
Heresy! Apostasy! You'll regret your vile words.
We'll see about that, blacksmith. Mercenaries! Quit eavesdropping and come join the fight! Get rid of these busybodies and half the loot's yours.
What? No! Mercenaries! You can't! Don't listen to these pirates! We have to defend the temple!
Okay. So we have an option here to fight the civilians or fight the pirates. Clearly, we're going to kill the pirates. And say initiate combat. We're the good guys, right? We gotta be. We gotta save the townspeople. They might have patterns for me to learn. Master Shed, you please move back. We can sacrifice this civilian. We're not gonna deny the allies the chance to fight for their town. Some of these civilians, even though they are civilians, are named. Try to keep the named people alive. I'm not sure if it's going to have any impact, but just in case. We can mess some people up over here with Tyrion. We can mess up more people over here, though. Yeah. Get in here. Let's greet the enemies with a nice big hello. Tyrion. Get him 6 kills right off the bat. Alright, leave some for the rest of us. Come on, man. Pass. Oh, a whole group over here I didn't even see. Look at that. I'm pretty sure it was 35 on 35 right up until Tyrion stepped in and laid his dick down. Shipwrecker's coming in. He's gonna shoot the civilian. I'm cool with that. He reloads. Ludic, you have quite the group over here to deal with. This rover's going next. Let's interact here. Wow, that damage. We'll just pass, saving the valor point. He's gonna die as soon as he attacks. The wolf bites a guy's face off. I'm cool with this. Owls in victory. Guy's dead to counterattack. Okay. Shipwrecker's going next. He's probably going to drill this lady. That didn't sound right. But I'm sure that's what's going to happen. Shipwrecker over here is going after that. Kestrel, maybe. Come on over here. Say hello. That guy. Move here. Let's taunt this archer. Pass. Taking him out of the fight. Civilians coming in here and bonking that dude. Give him a nice good bonking. Lady gets shot. She's alright, she'll walk it off. Corsair's going next. He's way out of combat. Let's go in with Ciri here. Awesome. Ran right through those guys, literally. Pass. Alright, that guy pitchforks a dude. Lady also throwing her weight around. Stan. Come over here. What weapon are you using? Shoot that guy, reload. Swap weapons. Move closer. Shoot this guy, reload. Okay, swap weapons. Shoot this archer. He's dead. Okay, cool. And move back. Could go here. I move to here. I can orderly 3 guys. Pass, reload, get a valor point. Seafarer takes no damage. Hit 3 dudes. That damage though. Over here. Rush folks. Come back over here. Kill this guy. Embart's become a real badass. The enemy team gets 10% increased damage. Amskahit? What a name. Good job, girl. We need to kill one more of these guys and they'll run. Go for it. 1 hit. Dude, literally one punch man, that guy. Attack of opportunity and got the kill. Nice. Fantastic. A 3-star bow. And a helmet that gives increased critical damage for every critical hit for the remainder of the battle. And 2 helmets that reduce our damage taken while engaged. And a 3-star archer outfit. Damn. Nice. Siri is level 10. Not you. You're a phone. She doesn't understand, guys. She's a phone. Yeah, increase her damage. She's got 43% crit. I think that's good enough. Now, I could give her intervention, or I could give her defensive riposte. I think intervention makes more sense on the 2-handed user. For that lovely riposte ability. This guy has a 5% crit chance item. This guy has 50 gold. Who do I give the 5% critical hit chance to? You've already got one. You have crit hit from behind. Maybe we give it to Bragg? Your crit hits increased against bleeding targets by 10%. That's pretty good. Grant has just flat 10% damage. Embart, let's give it to you. You're super strong right now. Let's give it to you. Talk to the Master Shed.
You're our heroes. You saved us. You saved our temple. Without our deer, we'd given up hope of surviving. But thanks to you, we're now safe and sound. I don't know how to thank you.
Ooh, a swage.
Would this be enough? I'm going back to my forge. Come see me if there's anything you need.
Swages are great. Let's leave. Go to the forge. Talk to the master.
If you hadn't shown up, those pirates would have smashed our temple to bits. I'll forever be grateful.
Straight up sells 5 Arcadian bars. I'm going to take those. Want to repair?
I'm proud to have...
We also have
If you hadn't
leather
shown
as
up,
an
those
option.
pirates would have smashed our temple to bits. I'll forever be grateful.
This bow is plus 43. He's already using a plus 43 bow. Damn. All right. Let's give this away. Ringleader's Tavern's too low. This is our range and armor. Level 9 required. Just better than what you got, right? Let's put this on you. Sell this old one. That's heavy armor. You. This is slightly better than what you got, but not enough. Lots. Get rid of that. Sell the trash items. Sell the old crossbow. Sell the fist weapon. Sell the bows. A level 11 item and level 10. Are you level 10 yet? You're not. Backlash. The enemy has armor. They take 15% of the damage sustained to the attacker. Okay, we have a new shield. New shield, is that better than what he's got? By quite a bit. We lose air defense, but I think that's fine. We get defense everywhere else. We could use this. Cannot equip heavy helmet. Okay. Taurus, you need this. Damage reduced by 30%. What about you? Damage reduced by 30%. We'll take it. You're using some pretty awesome stuff. The sword is plus 20 and knocks enemies back. Interesting. Anybody else use swords? Not really. These 3 fighters, I guess. Sell this item. Sell these flaming projectiles. Sell this crafted helmet. Pirate's Lucky Charm would be good on somebody. You have critical damage. Probably makes the most sense on Kestrel. Does it actually increase his defense? No, it doesn't, but it gives him 2% crit chance. Taking him to 48. Is there anybody that needs this helmet? Probably Tyrion would make sense. He hits so many times that every time he would crits, it would increase his crit damage for the rest of the fight. I think we'll do it on Tyrion. Makes sense. Seems good. Okay. Last thing we need to figure out is this sword. Leave. Let's... Imbert's using a swage, right? No, he's not. Is Kestrel using a swage? Kestrel is. Okay, so we're going to use Kestrel to make these Arcadian items. And right now we need Sentinel's level 11. Viderat's level 11. That's it. Okay, so Taurus, you need heavy armor and a weapon, an axe. Arcadian steel axe. I love the speed at which these proc. Plus 33 strength on a one-handed weapon. Plus 19 strength. Nice. Kestrel make a Arcadian battle plate. Wish all the blacksmithing was this fast. 198 armor by itself. Yup. Plus 94 armor. Well, that guy's tough as nails. Let's go here. What do you use, Viderat? You use medium? Medium armor. Let's get you a new weapon. And we'll do the Morning Star. We need Arcadian steel. Can I make Arcadian steel at the apothecary's office? Talk to
Are
you?
you injured? It would be an honor to patch you up.
Yeah, I don't think I need anything from you. Craft? Both of these guys have herbalism, right? Experienced? Yeah, let's go with the experienced unit to get him more damage. We need waterproof sealant. That's happening. Let's go ahead and get more vials.
Are you injured?
We have 3 medicines. Let's make 7. And let's make one of the new medicines, the Belerion remedy. Journeyman mastery. Great. We need Rhyme steel. We need Arcadian steel. We need pristine essence. We need we need something for the bow. It's an AoE bow. Let's do paralyzing oil to slow them down. And let's do wedding oil for bleeds. Or explosive. Explosive could be good. Let's do that. All right. Now we need some oils for the new axe. Guess we'll do brave oil. And we'll do shielding oil would give him damage reduction. Kind of cool with that. And now we need 2 more. For the new mace that I'm making.
Are you injured? It would be an honor to patch you up.
Knocks the enemy back. Regeneration oil. Do that. And we don't have any more oil, right? Can't make any more. Make some rat bait. Make some more rhyme steel. Produces a ruby. That's cool. Alright, we're done here. Let's keep moving. Back to the forge. Make that mace that we were talking about. Yeah, that pace feels so good at this level. 33 strength. Put that on Bitterrat. Plus 19. And it looks cool. Alright. Taurus, you get the shielding oil. You get the brave oil. Roman, you get the explosive oil. And paralyzing oil. Which will slow our enemies down. Good form of crowd control. Alright, I think we're good from this town. Let's go to the Diaz place. Is there anything I need to do here with you?
If it weren't for you, there would have been no one to protect us. We have to face facts. Our dear won't be coming back. I'll set up new elections. Someone will have to organize Sarna's defense.
Okay. I think we're done. Okay. Let's go this way. Over here. We retrieve our boat for 95 gold. Let's go up this hill real quick, see if there's anything up here. There's a few items. We've already got the camp here across the way. And what's on the top of the hill? There's a little thing down here. Can I get to it with a baton? I can. What are you? A skill mastery book. Ooh. Who needs skill mastery? All of our people are maxed out right now. Bitterrat can't use them. Everybody's maxed. Smoke bomb is an option. Precision is an option. Yeah, I guess we do precision. Smoke bomb can wait. Wow. We're really one skill book away from not needing skill books anymore. Pretty wild. Our people are strong. We could retrieve. Let's go into camp. Can I make any waterproof sealant? You, hemp burlap. Need hemp and waterproof sealant. Let's also make some planks. Let's make 2 planks. Gives us 4 total. We need that for some of our ship stuff. Let's retrieve our boat. Get into our boat. Let's dock. Let's upgrade this. We need 5 wooden planks. Okay. Repairs cost wooden planks as well. That's kind of annoying. Wooden plank. Let's do one more. And let's make a hemp burlap as well. Okay. Go here, upgrade the flat bottom hull. Makes us a little stronger. And we're heading towards this boat over here. Put our sails down. We got to challenge the next pirate lord. Things are happening. There's something on this island over here. Big spot. 3 Arcadian steel. A knowledge point. That'll give us our helmets. Arcadian helmets. Cool. And there's a fishing spot. Let's go ahead and do that too. Go for Master Fisherman. Get that willpower bonus. Don't let the fish escape.